Here we have for sale a 2017 on a 17 plate Peugeot Boxer Professional. This is the 2 litre HDI 130 brake horsepower. It is the L3H2, which means it is the long wheelbase with the medium high roof. And what we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec that you get on a Boxer Professional of this age. And I'll also talk you through the spec of this particular vehicle, because it's not standard, as you may already be able to see with a couple of little hints just here. And I'll talk you through as well the condition, as this vehicle is currently available for sale at the time of recording. So at the rear of the vehicle, we have got the rear barn doors. What I mean by that are 2 doors which open in that sort of direction. We can have a look in the back of this particular van. So the way that this has been set up is that you have a bulkhead here which separates this back load area to a sort of living sleeping space in front of that. We have in here a 3-pin socket, ideal in the back. Obviously a number of uses that you could have in here. This could be a sort of motocross van, a cycling van or something like that, so it's great to have a socket in there as well. You can see that we've got an LED load light there in the back, and it's all had this van liner in the back. Some people call this Van X liner and things like that, but it's basically a hard wearing spray-on liner which protects the van, easy to wipe down and keep clean. Of course, you've got the ply floor in here as well, but I say a great sort of garage load space at the rear of the vehicle. If we shut the doors here, I say just looking at the condition here of the rear barn doors, it's all in pretty good order, I must say. Of course, like anything, you are going to get the odd mark here or there. There's a little touch-up just there that I can see, and if I just look up by the rear light just there, there's a very small little mark just up there as well. On the rear bumper, you get integrated rear parking sensors just there, and then looking down the passenger side, having a good look at condition here, looking in all the reflections, it does look to be in very good order there, looking down the passenger side. This one has got the wheel trims. They don't come as standard on the Professional, but it is an option which some people put on them. And I think it does set the van off quite nicely. Got the side loading door here, and you'll notice that we've got the window on the driver's side, but not on the side loading door. So this could be a bit of a sort of a stealth camper, could we call it? I'm not sure. And some people may choose to put a window in there in the future. But then let's have a look at what we've got in here. So again, we've got the ply floor in the back of here, and then we've got these 2 fold down single beds. So one here, what I really like about it is that it all folds up neatly out of the way, and then you've got another one up there as well, all the legs and everything as well. We have actually got 2 mattresses for these, which are specially made for, as I say, these particular beds. We've also got down here a heater which is blowing out lovely and warm at the moment, I can tell you that. So that's very nice if you're going to be sleeping in here. That is a diesel heater, so the vehicle doesn't even need to be running or anything, and that will still run, which is very nice indeed. If we look in the back of here, we've got another LED load light. It's all carpet lined in the back of here, so really nice sort of feeling in the back of here. It doesn't feel like a van as such. And then we've got some good power outlets up here as well, some 3-pin sockets, USB ports, and you've got a 12-volt socket up there as well. We've got a bracket here, perfect if you're going to be putting a TV on. I guess you could put it in that sort of direction there with the cables going up to the corner, and as I mentioned, you've got the window there as well. Condition in the back of here, very difficult to fault. It's all in very, very good order. You've got some storage there as well above the cab. If the camera will focus on that. But as I say, with all the ply, the ply floor, the carpet lining, it does feel very nice in here. And I say that heater is a great addition as well. This is the switch here for the light in the back. But as I say, difficult to fault. It's all in very, very good order there. If we open up the passenger door, we can have a look. The first look inside the cab. Seats here, all again in very good order. There's no rips, tears, cigarette burns, anything like that. No excessive wear on the seats. We've got a nice fold down work tray just there. somewhere to store some paperwork under there. A couple of little cup holders just there as well. You can see the part of the bulkhead has been removed as well to give it more of that sort of camper feel. And then moving around to the front of the vehicle. Again, condition-wise, it's all in very nice order. Of course, you are going to get the odd stone chip here or there. Not sure if you can pick that up in the camera. There's a couple of very small little stone chips, but as I say, that is really to be expected. But all in all, it does look to be very good. There's a small bit of paint peeling there, just on the very leading edge of that wing. And again, looking down the driver's side here, all looks to be in very nice condition. No dents or anything like that I can pick out there. You can actually hear the diesel heater go in under here. And we've also got a electric hookup as well. So perfect if you were going to be taking this van camping, for instance. Perfect if you can go onto a campsite and you've got that in there. Also, I think if you were maybe using this, if you were maybe going karting or motocross riding or something like that, turning up at the track, you've got your living quarters there in the front. You've got a garage there at the back for all of your equipment. You can even, as I say, you can hook it up to the electric. You've got the diesel heater to keep you warm. Could be fantastic for that type of thing. But I'm sure there's a number of uses out there for this particular vehicle. If we look in then inside the driver's door, we can have a look at the spec in here, because you do get a lot of spec on a Professional. So we've got electric windows, electric mirrors. You can see the mileage there, 52,477 miles. And the vehicle is running there at the moment as well, so there's no warning lights or anything like that on the dashboard. It's all nicely up to temperature, all very good, what we like to see. Multifunctioning steering wheel, so on the right hand side you've got some phone controls here on the right hand side, and on the left you've got some radio controls there as well. If we have a look at the driver's seat, lots of adjustability here on the driver's seat, so you can use these here to adjust the height of the back and the front of the seat accordingly. Obviously backrest, you've got your driver's armrest as well, which is adjustable. There is a little wheel under there, so you can adjust that to your desired height. And again, just looking at condition here, all in very good order. One thing I can fault it on, I say there is a little hole there in the floor. Very, very common when people are driving these vans to be resting a heel there. As I see that a lot on vans. If we turn the steering wheel to the left hand side, we've got this additional stalk down here as well, which is for your cruise control, so perfect for motorway driving. To go along with the 130 brake horsepower engine, we've got a 6-speed manual gearbox. And then if we look at this screen up here, it actually comes with an integrated TomTom sat-nav system. You can see we're on the map there currently. If we go back to the radio button there, you can see we've also got DAB radio on here as well. And of course you can connect your phone to this via Bluetooth. There's a clipboard up on top of here. If you pull that, the clipboard folds down. So again, somewhere else to store some paperwork if needs be. You've got air conditioning in here, which is a crucial piece of spec on the Professional. Another 12-volt socket in the front there. And then underneath, if we can just see that there underneath, we have a USB and AUX port underneath there as well, along with a couple of cup holders. So lots and lots of spec in the cab. As a condition is all very, very nice indeed as well. So lots of possibilities with this particular vehicle. As I say, this could be a great camper. This could be could be a great works van. If you've got maybe a team of people who are going to be working away, may be absolutely perfect for them. Lots and lots of possibilities. If you'd like to inquire on this particular vehicle or any others that we currently have in stock, please feel free to give us a call on either of the numbers listed there at the bottom of the sign. All of our stock is advertised here on our website, bridgeendvans.co.uk. We can arrange finance at very competitive rates on all of our vehicles, starting as low as 7.9% APR, and we can also take cars or vans in part exchange. Of course, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you very much for watching.